камерку включилась, включилась.
Работает. Окей, ну типа давай сейчас типа говорю что-нибудь проверь там. So guys, here we are on our online translation. That's about trading bitcoins today. So let's see how the stuff works. So we're here on the Bit 7. Чё? Троидзу? Чё? Okay, 1, 2, 3. So let's here today we're going to do leverage trading. We're going to make some deals. We're gonna try some new strategies like Japanese candlesticks, maybe some other indicators and so on. So let's see what we have. Okay, that's the big chart. The big chart here is going to... А там есть чат где-нибудь?
Да, я тебе хотел в чат написать.
А вот я не понимаю, где его посмотреть его.
Я написал, но там почему-то нету этого.
А как мне это его видеть?
Будет тебе. Стоп, вернись. Вот.
Все, я понял. Здесь, а мне надо туда-сюда прыгать, что ли? Это как-то хреново.
Ну, как-то этот чат отдельно выделяется, насколько я знаю.
Его надо выводить на эту самую, короче, надо искать как. Хреново. Блин. Ну ладно, короче, ладно, такой типа все равно тестовый вариант, такой, типа, потом посмотрим, как это прикручивается. Ладно, я тогда перезапускаю и типа все уже чистовую начинаю.
Давай хотя бы полчаса.
Окей.
У тебя будет это. Что, закрывать тебе? Ну давай.
Да.
Прикрою, я посмотрю, что не запустилось, как пошло, не пошло, как тебе скажу окей.
Ну все, давай, короче, я дропаю. So guys, hello and welcome. Here we are on bit7.com. We're gonna make some profit trading bitcoins. So my name is Alex. I also do videos on our blog, and today we're gonna have fun because we're gonna try Japanese candlesticks. So, just a few words about me. I got some experience, but I'm new on trading Bitcoin, especially. So we're gonna try some strategies, some new new investment ideas. So everybody who wants to tell me something, just write in the chat. It is okay. So let's start. So let's have a look at the daily graphic. So here it is. So what we have, well, yes, like this. So I like to view the 1 minute candlesticks. Well, of course, Japanese candlesticks are not suited for short time intervals because the optimum for them is like daily, one day interval. But anyway, it's still pretty much interesting to see what we will find. And let's analyze what we have. We can here see we can do 1 minute, we can do 3-minute candlestick, 5-minute candlestick, 15, so on. So let's just have a look what happened today on like what happened today. So we see that generally today it's a flat maybe well struggle between bears and bulls, some like maybe bearish part but not so evident, like not so evident. And here we have from 9 o'clock GMT we have a big upward movement. So anyone who was smart enough already made profit on this movement. And let's look what we have now. What we have, like what happened in from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock and 45 minutes. So it's like a struggle. It's like struggle. So let's move to 1 minute graphic. So guys, I'm gonna stream for about maybe half an hour, just test the translation. It's so new to me, so I hope you understand. And generally we're gonna trade in short time intervals, so we're not gonna go for long positions, we're gonna trade short. And what opportunities we have? So we see here a big downward movement. Yes, it ended like well, like 20 minutes ago. Interesting. And we see here an upward movement, but right there we have an uncertainty, and it is not clear what we're gonna do. So let's pay attention to this. So a few words about Japanese candlesticks. We're gonna watch for special patterns, and if we see that the pattern is pretty evident, maybe we have some other signs, we can enter. And after that we're gonna make some profit, guys. But now it is pretty much flat movement, and this kind of stuff, this candle with no body is called doji. And when you see doji, it means that market is uncertain, that there is a struggle, and it's not clear who wins, bears or bulls. So let us see what we have. We have some small upward movement. Actually, it's, well, it's like kind of, well, if you see that, like this upward trend, so maybe I can guess that if we enter, that there's a chance that it will go up. Uh, it's because we have a correction. Will be a struggle, so it won't be up just like this. It will be oscillating. Yes, we will have corrections, and we have a certain amount of risk because, well, it's just our guess. And this dodges shows that the time to enter is not very good. Well, what we'll see if we do like this. Well, if we do like this, it's more. It is more clear that we should maybe play. Yes, well, on the fives. Yes, general trend is going up. Like, maybe this reminds me like Three White Soldiers pattern of Japanese candlesticks. But if we do like this, no, it's like dodges. So, and if we, we have such option to see, what do we see? No, this. Yes, Heiken Ash is like more smooth one. Oh yeah, the trend is good. Well, let's try to make, I think it's a good chance to do this. Okay, we do the smallest amount because we don't want to take risk right now. And we do, how? Yes, let's start with, we will not have leverage at all. This is just the first try, okay? Let's go for it. And we see, yes, we have a big 3, 4. Yes, we got a safe cut loss. It's not too tight. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, baby. So. What do we have? I just want to remind you that we have also a commission. So we want to just at least made it to overcome the commission fee. And I think it will be enough if we go for maybe like 10 points will be enough to do this. Okay, so if we imagine that line, can we see that? No, that. Can we these indicators? Indicator slash, how that was chart format. Okay, oh, let's go. Green zone, it's so nice. Yeah, okay. How do I get into drawing? It's not needed. Oh. How much actually this trend is? It's like, oh, it's like 1 point. Not just too small. Maybe I was. Maybe I made a mistake. No. Okay. Well, it's anyway just like going up. Yeah, Heikin-Ashi. I like Heikin-Ashi. It's so smooth. It's so because anyway the candlesticks are made for daily charts, and I think Heikin-Ashi will be more suited for this. Okay. Okay. So, where's the drawing mode? Like it need to be. Mm-hmm. Let's. Okay. Okay. Where show countdown? Well, anyway. So what do we have? We have like. I think the price will go like just level of support. So it will go something like this. Yep, it will go something like this. And if we do it here, and where is our order? So maybe like and here it is. Well, generally it's kind of flat, but so I don't think we will have much profit, but maybe just enough to make it over the commission fee. Okay. Does it show us something? No. Okay. Hi, well. Nice to meet you. We're trading online. We're trading on Bitcoin on bit7.com. So we have an open position. Just want to know your opinion. What do you think? I just wanted to enter the market. Maybe it was too soon. Maybe it was like kind of risky because you see generally flat, but it goes up. Well, the main question, can we cut like maybe 10 to 15 points? Just like 10 points be like this. And what's we have like maybe yes, maybe no. Also, do you hear me well? Do you hear me well? Do you understand anything? Guys, so what's your opinion? Did I rush or it was good? So we have like, yes, this position, this order. So I think it's kind of safe. I don't think it will be any bad that I for a second leave this one, and I want to talk about general mathematics of this stuff. So let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Okay, so we see a lot of trades. Nothing like actually only one X leverage. Let's have a look like 10. So 10x leverage, kind of safe one, because you see if you got a big leverage you'll have a lot of profit, but also you'll have increased commission and your cut loss will be more tight, so it's kind of risky. It's kind of risky, guys. So let's see what we did here later, like 1, 2. Okay, so something for example like this 10, like price went down 3%. No, it went, yes, like in our predicted movement it went for 3%. So guys, I'm here analyzing this because I want to show you how to predict like a profit and because it's very important to have some kind of money management and it's not so, because you see you can how it's going. Oh, it's going good. Yes, you can see you can have a lot of guesses, but in general, at the end of your session, you will have negative balance because money management is very important, and it's so I want to show you some kind of like basic calculations for this. And here, so we kind of start like the cautious, safe way. Yes, if you're sure in yourself and you understand what you're doing, you can get much more aggressive. Like you can go for 50x, like 100x, but you want to be sure that your cut loss is good, because on 100x your cut loss will be like about 1%, and just imagine the price go down, you hit your cut loss. So be careful. And how things are doing? Things are doing fine. Things are doing fine. Things are doing fine. Let's do this, guys. Let's make some crazy money. Okay. This one, like 3%, and it was fees and settlement amount. So 10. So you see, if you are opening a position on your amount is like this, and you have 10x leverage, and you have 3% of correct price movement, you make a small profit, but it is profit, you know. So let's see what we have here. Positions. It's steadily growing, guys. So, but it's pretty much far from what we want. So my personal approach to this is like you want to make your money management very very strict. Well, it's not kind of stuff that you just want to run and rush and just like play it like a casino. No. And my approach to this is like you want to make very cautious movement when you're pretty sure about what you're doing. And my personal opinion is not to go for aggressive style, not to go for big profits, because of course it involves big risks. So you want to go for small profits, but they accumulate, and at the end of the day, like you have small profits, 1 hour, small profit an hour, it accumulates and it gets you not so much, but it you're above your you earn, you don't lose, you earn, but not so much. So you want to be cautious. Well, just my personal approach, it's not for everybody. And like I remember that for many professional traders, like making from 10% to 20% of month income, just like about normal. So if you have like 1 Bitcoin and at the end of the month you have 1.1 Bitcoin, it is normal. It's just standard result. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. If you have at the end of the month you have 1.2 Bitcoin, it's like you're close to professional level. Many people say like, well, it's not so much, like I want to go from 0.1 Bitcoin to 1 Bitcoin, so like make 100% profit and so on. But this involves a huge risks, you see. This involves a huge risks, and guys, it's not for average person, because you want to be very sure about what you're doing. Again, because you can get a situation when you guess most of your trades, like you 2/3 of your trades you earn, but when you when you sum what you have, you get that like you guess 2/3 of your trades, and it's still you're like showing your deposit is lower than at the start of the month. So money management is very important. And what we see here, that, oh, it's just something not good, guys. Well, like anyway, it's not like something we're gonna that's a figure. Well, let's see, let's wait for, oh, that's not good, that's not good. Okay. Well, so maybe we're gonna get a general downward move like this. Maybe we should. Well, it's gonna turn. I think it's gonna turn down. What should I do, guys? Tell me. Tell me, tell me. It's like tweezers top. Yes, like tweezers pattern. It's kind. No, it's not because shadow. Or maybe this is. Well, it's like kind of. I think it's gonna turn. It's gonna turn. What should I do? Well, okay, let's see anyway. No, if I have like, yes, if I sell it right now, I will have a commission, so I will lose it. Well, what should I do? Maybe if it goes up. Well, it just got a turn, but maybe we should wait for. Maybe we should wait for it. Okay, let's see like what we have here. Yes, it's evidently it's like Heikin-Ashi. Yes, Heikin-Ashi. And it's gonna have yes. That's to be expected. Well, okay, like. What she gotta do? It's gotta go lower than that. So we have an interesting stuff. Okay, let's just close it because I think it gotta. And what we have, balance confirm. Let's see how much. Yes, it was right because it goes slower. Well, that kind of stuff happens. So let's analyze what have we done. Oh my god, what have I done? So fees. That's the price change. Yep, that's the price change. And that's commission. That might be the sum of that. Like, well, just yes. Sometimes, guys, you need to close your order because the price goes even more down and you will lose even more. Yes, you gotta be sure. Yes, that kind of things. So the proper way to do this was to close it right there. Yep, that was good, and evidently this was a turnover. But I thought it was just like not too much. Well, this is not too much either. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we have. Well, it's like in general, just like that spike. Well, yeah. So we have another turn. Maybe just play it out. Okay, what do we have here? It's like, oh, this figure is, it's like reversed dark cloud. It's like shine through the clouds, yep. And yes. And generally, well, yep, let's do this. I want to win it back. Okay. So what was it like? Minus 0.05, but and it goes. Oh. Oh, come on, yeah. And just goes up. Go up, go up. Yeah, and goes up. So let's maybe have wait, unrealized P&L. Closed positions 1.05. Let's do this back, but no commission. Well, actually, like, if it goes to this level, that means that if I had guts to stay on this level, then maybe. But anyway, they just gave me nothing. But commission, you always have to keep in mind. Well, maybe I shouldn't do this. It was not so wise to do this. Come on, not a dodgy again. Like this. that's kinda rushed. I kinda rushed. Hey guys, give it back to me. Okay, let's do this again. Well, if I had some more patience, I think it will go up, but right now it's on the flat level. I think it will go up like something like this, but we'll have to wait for this. We have to wait for this. Well, it's interesting actually to look at the, like, let's see, like what we have here. General trends, like what we have. Something like soft correction and then downward. So just general trend of the day is full. Let's just struggle. Not best time to trade. Not best time to trade. Well, I'm just gotta. We're just having fun. So. Okay, that's one day. Yes, that's the best way to. But actually, on this one, you see, and so what do we see here? We see struggle anyway. It's not like something certain. And it's almost like dodges. It's almost like dodges. So. Well, this one is, well, actually upward movement. Upward movement. Okay. Let's. We have dodges. Oh, we're in the green zone. No, we're not. We need to pass this level to get to the green zone. How about Heikin-Ashi? Come on. Oh, it's like a hammer. Hmm. Well, maybe we will. Maybe something will change. Let's wait. What happens? I have a hammer in the morning, but this hammer doesn't seem to get me somewhere. Let's have some figures. So it's like okay. Okay, guys, I think I'll wait for this position to go up. And well, anyway, that was just experimental streaming session. Um, I'd like to know what you're thinking, and I want you to join me on the next one. We're learning to trade Bitcoin. We're learning the trends, how Bitcoin behaves. Actually, we have other currencies, but right now we're trading on Bitcoin. So I think it's all for today. Join me next time. I think we'll have an announcement, and see you later. Bye bye.